Third-party risk management, that's one of the key aspects of DORA. So DORA as a regulation is very focused on ensuring that third-party risk is well managed. I mean, now the DORA 360 platform, when you look at the critical functions and visualize it, you're able to identify which are the third parties. And then we can go and classify their criticality level. It could be based on the concentration risk. It could be based on the data access they have or the network access they have. Once you know what the criticality of that third party is, we get to a set of forms and workflows to collect more information from that third party about their business. Certain aspects of business which are relevant for the financial institution to know. While you collect the data, you also collect the incident management approach, what they follow as a vendor, the business continuity they follow as a vendor. These documents come to the platform. With the same Magpie, which I referred earlier, we look into these documents digitally to figure out whether these incident management policies of the third parties are as per the DORA expectation. So it comes out with a quick analysis to say these mandatory clauses are missing. If that is the case, the system will go back to the vendor and say these are the gaps and they need to fix it. That's the first level of that. Once you cross that level, these days the risks are much beyond what you normally used to think before. Cyber is one important aspect. ESG is another important aspect of your risk. So when you look at the third party, you look at the cyber protection they put in place, the ESG covers they have. So our platform goes and reads the sustainability report of the third party or the vendor and look at certain key matrices from that. This will help the financial institution to understand if there are any climate risk involved in that third party or any governance risk involved in that third party. Once that information is available, the platform goes to the next level by connecting to certain data providers. These data providers are available, many of them are available in Europe, and we work very closely with Vendor IQ from Graphene. They provide us specific information about any vendor. Most of the vendors in Europe we are covered. Get to know what type of governance issues are there, what type of cyber issues are there. Then the last part is this platform is built in with a sentiment analysis piece. We read the public web, look at the news channels, see whether there are any negative news about a vendor anywhere in the public domain. We classify this news from the origin of that, whether it is from a reputed media house, and if so, from which geography. All this information about the third party is continuously monitored based on the criticality. If it's a low level of criticality, it may be done once in a year. High critical ones, it may be done once in a quarter. And this information is passed into the monitoring aspect of DORA 360 so that when you look at the resilience, you also look at the third party's overall resilience point of view. So that's what we are done to make sure that every aspect of DORA, including the TPRM or third party risk management, is covered.